Hello, my friends. Namaste, and welcome to Orgone Corner. I am the Orgonite Catechist. All of our how-to videos document the journey of an idea, a thought, or an intention into a beautiful manifestation that reminds us how powerful we truly are. Once you begin to work with the elemental and alchemical energies involved in Orgonite, your life will change in the most amazing ways. Synchronicities and serendipities will follow you everywhere. Today's journey is about Mars, the red planet, the god of war, strategy, and strength. Mars symbolizes freedom, power, and the divine masculine. The planetary energies of Mars can be used to empower the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras. The sound frequency I'm using in the background is 144.72 Hertz. This frequency was derived from the cosmic octave concept, developed by a Swiss mathematician named Hans Cousteau. Essentially using simple math and observations of the movements of planets, Cousteau developed a way to express the energies of cosmic bodies in terms of wavelengths and frequencies. And for a special treat, I've included real sound from the surface of Mars. We honor the divine masculine archetype of Mars with the following organic and inorganic materials: Citrine, tiger's eye, Carnelian, Pyrite, iron filings, beach sand, yellow quartz crystal, red-colored aluminum wire, the planet Mars, Martian pyramids, and a reflective sticker of sacred geometry. I recommend smudging your space with sage and Palo Santo. I'll start this Orgonite by applying a thin layer of light yellow resin to each side of the walls of the pyramid and support the mold in a tilted position. After 6 to 8 hours, the resin is cured enough to rotate the mold to the next side and repeat the process. This creates a rigid and strong support for the large planetary energies of Orgonite. Next, I will wrap the yellow quartz crystal with red aluminum wire. The spiraling wire represents how matter and energy move through time and space. This crystal has been cleared and charged with sunlight and moonlight, and then programmed with the 144.72 Hertz frequency. While you weren't looking, I splashed red glitter into the apex in preparation for the next step. Here I will suspend the wrapped crystal from 2 popsicle sticks and pour light orange resin. As the resin cures, it will compress the suspended crystal and wire, creating a toroidal or donut-shaped field of electromagnetic energy around the Orgonite. Now, before the resin is completely hard, I will temporarily remove the popsicle sticks in order to place citrine around what will be the base of the crystal. Citrine is actually purple amethyst that has been heat treated, either naturally or artificially. Its yellow color is due to its iron content. Citrine inspires bold, focused action and can also be used as a cleansing stone. Use citrine with solar plexus work to boost energy, power, and abundance. After the citrine is placed, I will replace the popsicle sticks until the resin has completely hardened. Next, I will add a layer of clear resin, let it completely harden, then remove the suspension apparatus and trim the wire. Now it's time to place the planet Mars. A marble painted to resemble what Mars looks like based on space and telescope photography. Mars is about half the size of Earth. One day on Mars lasts 25 Earth hours, and 1 year on Mars is approximately 2 Earth years. Mars has a thin atmosphere and a lighter gravity. Sunsets on Mars burn the red sky into a brilliant blue. There's already a colony of 7 robots wandering the surface of the warrior planet at the time of this recording. In this next layer, I will also place 4 carnelian stones in the 4 corners of the pyramid, all in a light yellow resin. Once this layer has cured, I will repeat the same process in the next step with 4 carnelian in the 4 corners and more light yellow resin. Carnelian promotes vitality and enhances the life force, or prana. This orange-red stone is so powerful that even if you do not believe in its energetic metaphysical properties, carnelian will still help you. It doesn't need you to believe in it for it to work. Carnelian is unique because for a crystal with the color wavelength of red-orange to be so high-vibing, it's very rare. Its color gives an aesthetic nod to Mars, while at the same time leveraging the best parts of Mars energy. Now I'll pour a layer of clear resin, and then after it's hardened, I will pour clear red resin, and then place 8 tiger's eye and the sticker of sacred geometry. Tiger's eye was once worn by soldiers going into battle for courage and vitality. This beautiful stone can also enable a balancing effect on the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras. Tiger's eye also leverages Martian energy to protect you during your daily battles. It can also keep you calm and grounded during the storms of change. This symbol of sacred geometry represents the flower of life. All of our planets trace out a very distinct pattern, almost like a frequency. The pattern is achieved by drawing a line between Earth and Mars, for example, and attaching a virtual marker to the midpoint, and allowing the planets to orbit as they will. Over time, the marker develops a pattern that is strikingly similar to some sacred geometry patterns. In this next layer, I will pour light orange resin and mix in iron filings. Iron is the alchemical metal of Mars. It is also abundant in our blood, which, when exposed to oxygen, appears red. The alchemical symbol for iron, Mars, and male are all the same. Iron is also very grounding, helping us to release what does not serve us. Now let's talk a little about Martian pyramids. A small amount of gold-tinted resin, let them cure, and demold them. But wait, are there Martian pyramids? Who knows? Scientists speculate that Mars may have been as green and blue as Earth millions of years ago, citing evidence of water flow in the ancient geology. Millions of years of dust and wind could conceivably obscure any ancient architecture on Mars. I believe that if something has been or will be discovered, it will likely be a pyramid or other megalithic structure. Therefore, I will place the Martian pyramids into the iron filings. And once this is cured, I will pour a layer of light yellow resin and add beach sand to bury my pyramids. Next, I will add pyrite to the sand to be buried along with the pyramid, resembling the artifacts we might one day discover. Why am I hiding the pyramid and the pyrite, you ask? To spark your curiosity about what's actually hidden under the sand on the surface of Mars. Only you will know what's hidden in this orgonite if you watch this video. After curing in the mold for 12 to 24 hours, we can demold the Mars Orgonite. I can immediately sense the powerful combination of the Citrine, Carnelian, and Tiger's Eye, awakening me to my inner warrior. The visage of Mars himself, balanced with the grounding element of iron and sacred geometric frequencies, provides a sense of protection and acceptance of what must be. And the Martian surface on the bottom of this orgonite, promising the potential of completely reshaping our place in the universe, coercing us to dig deep, question what we've been told, and fight for freedom and justice. What a strong and beautiful piece to add to your collection. I wish you strength, courage, and protection. Namaste. Please join me for the Mars meditation to follow.